bridge this. Line view. Right, I can see what's going on. There we go. Get my bridge tool on. Take this. Bam. I'm going to bridge it this way. Oh, okay, I missed something up there. Or is it because I'm missing? I have an extra edge over here. Yeah, this looks like what it is. I have an extra edge compared to the other side. So we're going to dissolve this, just to make things easier. And to make this easier too, I might as well just dissolve this line, and we will select this line right here, this loop, do the same thing, dissolve, and that way I don't have to take this edge tool, this cut tool, and we're going to put a cut in here. And what that's going to allow me to do is we're going to do a couple of different steps here just to. So I'm going to make this triangle right here, so then I can loop this back over here. So that's a solid shape, and then what I'm going to do, go to the face tools, and I'm going to select these two faces and delete them, get my bridge tool, and get back to the edges, and I'm going to do that. That way I now have the ability to do what I wanted to. And I might have to do the same thing over here. Bam. And there we go. Oh. Actually, I'm being stupid about this. Kind of. I think. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's probably not the best way to go about doing this, but there we go. Okay. Now. Okay, so I'm going to do this a little bit differently for this part. I'm going to go all the way across. Do the cut. Instead of doing a loop, I'm going to get a line, There we go. And that way now I can do the bridge. That's not what I want. I want to go across right here, the bridge. Bam. Bam, there we go. So there you go. Got that faceplate. And if I wanted to go ahead and make that whole, go ahead and make some edge cuts. Just like we make any other hole with a bunch of edge cuts. Knife tool. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of get back to the loop. And I'm going to loop over here, loop over here, over here, and put one in the middle. One right here. There we go. Get the face tool, go ahead, select this, and we're going to select those and delete them. Select these four, delete them. We're going to go ahead and bridge. Now, down this way. Edge tool. Bam. 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 And one more. Bam. Okay. So now at this point in time, we'll just see how it works with the sub D on this top part. There we go. Looks relatively decent. Probably need some more holding lines on this part right here. So get the knife tool out. Alright. And then if I wanted this to have a little bit more depth to it, I can actually go ahead and do those poly cuts. Oh, I know why it's not. Okay. I'm gonna go back to before I did all these these looping cuts, and I'm just gonna double check my vertices, make sure that they are all playing nice together. Oh, see, there was one. This one. That one's not working. That one's not connected. That one's not connected. that one's connected. So I think it's just these three. So and we're gonna get our weld tool. Bam. 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 And I go ahead and selection tool. Really? No, alright. We are going to, there we go. Select these. Make sure nothing else got selected. That did. Probably another reason why I'm having some problems with the looping is probably because this right here, these faces. So we're actually going to go ahead and delete these faces before we mess around with anything else. So remember how I said that, oh yeah, it's probably not going to be a problem. And I probably should have went with my gut and cleaned it up. I think that's it. That's going to cause problems. The other ones are in there. That's not going to cause me problems right here. Alrighty, so I can probably get rid of these edges because there are some odd edges that are going to cause problems. Dissolve, bam. Everything else is looped up and looking perfect. And then we just have to get these vertices to play together. I select the actual vertice option. How about that? Alright, there we go. Bam. Bam. Now, when we go ahead and select these vertices, and we pray that it will, there we go, they're all connected now. And no, they're not. Alright, so we're going to do something a little bit here. We're just going to select these, and we're going to manually weld them together. Just to make sure that it's not going to be something stupid with the welding. There we go, we're just going to do this. Go create some faces, take some vertices here, get my weld tool, bam. Now this should be fixing everything now. Should go ahead and select those lines, do the line weld, bam. Bam. And then we'll just take this vertice and put this one down just ever so slightly. This one up a little bit more. I think this one goes up a little bit more too. Okay. That's close enough. I mean, this is a really small area. Okay, so we got that working, and maybe this, when I fix that might actually fix the sub D itself. Oh, well, that was the wrong one. Okay. Put another sub D in here. There we go.